All right, good afternoon, everyone. I got 2 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and get started here. My name is Jacob Zering. I'll be giving you your weekly weather briefing today, and let's just jump right on in. All right, so a little bit of a situational overview. There is a medium chance, or 40%, of tropical development in the Bay of Campeche in the southwestern Gulf. However, we're not expecting any local impacts here in the next 7 days from that system or in any system out in the Atlantic currently. We also are concerned about the heat. The heat is going to continue into the weekend with cooler, in quotation marks, conditions for the week. It'll still be warm, but not as hot as it's going to be this weekend. And then once you get beyond 7 days, above average temperatures and precipitation is expected beyond this week and into the day 8 through 14 range. So here's the tropical weather outlook that was issued by the National Hurricane Center today. You can see that medium chance of development over in the southwestern Gulf and the low chance of development over off the southeastern coast. Both aren't expected to have any local impacts in the next 7 days. And it's a little too uncertain to say what's going to happen with that beyond 7 days as well. So getting into the temperatures for this weekend, this is the maximum temperature on Friday and the heat index on Friday. You can see that we're expecting actual temperatures to be in the mid to upper 90s and the maximum heat index to be in the 100 to maybe up to 105 range for Friday. But then as we go into Saturday, it increases a little bit. Actual temperatures are in the mid to upper 90s still, might even approach 100 in a few isolated locations. But looking at the heat index, we still are in that 100 to 105 range as well. So right under our heat advisory criteria for Saturday and Friday and Saturday. But then as we start getting into Sunday and into the work week, temperatures cool off. Of course, cool off into the upper 80s is still a little warm. But we get to about normal high temperatures, and that's largely due to the increase in rain chances. As we get into the week, we have more of those hit or miss 50% chance thunderstorms that we typically get in the summer going into next week. And that's a big reason why we're going to have that cool down, well, relative cool down. So looking beyond the next week, we are expecting above average temperatures to continue. You can see about a 60 to 70% chance of that to occur. And just a note, the average highs are in the low 90s, 90 to 92 range. So again, expecting above average temperatures out beyond the next week. And then when we look at the rainfall outlook, also indicative of 33 to 40% chance of above average rainfall. So looking at above average temperatures and also above average rainfall out past this week. So just to summarize everything, there is that medium chance of tropical development over in the southwestern Gulf. Again, no local impacts are expected in the next 7 days, and it's a little too uncertain to say anything beyond that as well. The heat is going to continue into the weekend, and then with a slight cool off during the week, and largely in part to do with those increased rain chances. And then beyond the week, above average temperatures and precipitation is expected. So that's all I have for you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Thank you, guys.